Hello guys, Mr. Brick Trucker over here. Today I'm going to show you how to test your brakes when you do the pre-trip or whenever you want to test it for your tractor trailer. So in a Freightliner Cascadia. So I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. If I miss any steps, please say it in the comments. As you guys can see, I'm here in a dock waiting to get loaded, so I'm not going to be able to do the last part of the test where you have to pull forward and hit your brakes basically to see if the vehicle stops while driving. So first step you're going to do is go down here to the keys and turn it off. Okay, by the way, just so you can see better, let me turn on the light. So you're gonna turn off the engine. Okay, so as you can see, all the gauges went down. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn the key. You're not gonna turn on the engine, you're just gonna turn it on to the point where you see all the gauges, all the lights, everything. You basically turn on the lights in the truck, okay? But you're not actually turning on the engine. That way everything has power inside. And yes, I know I have a check engine light. Gotta get it checked out. Hopefully it's nothing serious, just like a broken sensor or something. Okay, now what you're gonna do now is you're gonna put, yes, I'm wearing flip-flops at the moment. You're gonna put your feet on the brake so it doesn't roll away, and you're gonna push in both the tractor and the trailer. And as you can see, you see the air gauge where it says air starts to go down. Initially it goes down pretty fast, okay, but once it stops, okay. Now the problem with my truck is that the low air warning just came on, but this is not normal. I have a broken sensor, okay? Normally it comes out on at around 50 or 60 psi. Right now we are like 80 or 90 psi, okay? So ignore the alarm. What you want to check is to make sure that this gauge, now that the initial air pressure drop went down, you want to make sure that it doesn't go down anymore. You got to count to 60 seconds. Within a minute you shouldn't lose more than 4 psi. So you see it's sitting right there at the line. Within 60 seconds it shouldn't go down anymore. If it goes down more, let's say if it goes down to 50, then means you have a massive air leak, and while you're driving you might press the brakes a few times and run out of brake fluid or air pressure. So you're not gonna have any, I was joking when I said fluid, but you're not gonna have any brakes. Okay, so make sure it doesn't go down. So I think it's been about 60 seconds. Honestly, if you're in a real rush, just a few seconds will tell you. If you really do have a massive air leak, you will see it right away going down. So this is important, you check it every day. Okay, so count to 60. So now that we have established there's no air pressure, air leak, we want to make sure that in case there is ever an air leak, these are gonna pop out when it reaches a certain psi. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start pumping. You're gonna hold your foot, don't remove it, just pump it while it's on it. As you can hear, hopefully, that you see it came on low air supply pressure, okay, and boom, it just popped. So you see at around 60 psi, and maybe I'm gonna redo this video once the truck is fixed and the air warning works normally. One of the things about trucking you're gonna learn, there's always something not working. Never a good day in this industry. So now you're gonna turn back on the truck. Okay, so now we turn the engine on and the air pressure is gonna start building up. What you can do is give some gas, okay, and I'm in park and in neutral, okay, so the truck is not moving, and now you build up the air pressure faster, okay. So what you would do now is press in this one and drive and make sure that it holds, and then release this, push this one in, the trailer brake, okay, and then try to drive, okay? So again, you make sure that both can hold while you drive, okay? So I wish maybe I should do another video, but unfortunately I'm in a dock, so if I move forward now I might kill the forklift driver, okay? So I can't really do the full test right now, but again, you got the main idea, okay? The main idea is that you have no air leaks and that your brakes actually work when you apply them, okay? So you make sure you test this every day. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Just getting some footage here. There was a Purdue accident recently.